Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to episode 2 of The Room. Last time we solved the tutorial, kind of got stuck on the first puzzle, and solved I guess, chapter 1 that wasn't a tutorial? I guess you'd call it the second puzzle, but still. Anyway, this time we have this table with these weird symbols on the top. You can see that there's these little circles, I guess. You actually can't do anything with the top of the table yet. So despite there being a whole bunch of stuff up here, you're actually not supposed to deal with this yet. Instead, you need to solve the riddle, I guess, of all the stuff down here. Now, some of them are obvious. For example, you have this, which is clearly meant to be a key that we don't have. Now, I don't... You actually have to move this over, and this will fall down. Pull this. And you get another box and another little note. July 15th. My research into the null element continues at pace. Given the nature of its origin, I am increasingly convinced that it is somehow tied to my very soul. Its properties are becoming clear. It derives a colossal energy from somewhere. I have fashioned a device through which to channel and focus it, but I am fearful of further experimentation. I lack the understanding to control it. So we have this picture of this device, which, as you can see from the symbol, is the symbol that we've been making this entire time, at least on the top. Now, I don't know why he didn't just connect it here, but still. Anyway, you have this box with some kind of puzzle on top. Now, the puzzle's pretty obvious. The puzzle is you have to get this thing right here over here. So, this actually is, if I remember correctly, not as difficult as it looks. Because it's a matter of moving it around. Remember how to do this correctly. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to move it over to where? It goes there, so I'm going to move it here. It's actually not what I'm thinking. Oh, yes it is. There we go. First time I did this, I majorly overthought this puzzle. Way overthought that puzzle the first time. Anyway, there's this key in here, which is just an ordinary key, apparently. Okay. Now, don't recall... You can. Couldn't recall if you could see inside of here. Now you can see that there's this thing right here, and you have to move it over. How do you do that? I think I actually did this wrong already. Oh no, I don't think I did it wrong, actually. It goes down. It's here. Square hole. Okay, so we don't actually have the hole yet, but we will eventually. No, I can't click on that. Never mind. Let's go with the next one. Key in the lock. Turn the thing. Okay. Now, this is basically the same puzzle from before, where you had to go a certain number. So 5, 4. 5, 4, 4. There you go. Okay, you got this thing. Now, you might notice that we still have the little portrait thing right here. Let's go in here. You see, you can look at it, there's this old house. It doesn't really give us anything, so you might have imagined we need to go in here with the look, and it does this weird thing where we now go into the house. Now, honestly, this is the coolest idea. Sigil. So that's a word, which is now burned onto this thing. You might be saying, what does that go to? Because now we have this word, and we don't have anywhere to actually put it. You'll deal with that soon enough. Now, if I remember correctly, we need a square hole for something to fit into to open that. We need box that goes in there. We don't have that. Something to go in there. We can't take this. I don't think we can just look at this normally. We know what that is. Always something. Can't open this yet, I don't think. This, if I remember correctly, can't use just yet. So I'm missing something. I I remember correctly, these open up when you use the light thing. And most of you guys are like, who's this guy babbling about? Because these are all puzzles that you need to figure out later, but this is kind of my only complaint with the game, is that the game kind of turns into this weird I Spy, where you have to figure out what's different to progress. And often it's something you didn't think of before. And I'm trying to remember where on Earth I'm supposed to do next. Because you need the pieces of, you might have imagined, you move this around, and there's different little square things, and each one of those turns one of these, and then all four of those open this box. Now, if I remember, something like that, but I don't remember what it was exactly. I need to close this now? No. I'm supposed to do something, and I always forgot what it was. In the safe that I cracked. Oh, duh. This thing, which is square peg. I forgot about that. Now that goes in here. There we go. Now this opens this. Now we have a place for it. I wish they'd made that a little more obvious, because I didn't see that again. And again, I've already played through and beaten this game, so it's kind of amazing how I forgot stuff like that. Anyway, here's this crystal. And another note. July 29th. A new discovery has shaken me to my core. To investigate the refractive properties of the null element, I fashioned lenses from it. To wear one is troubling and exhausting in equal measure. I am shown visions that are beyond my comprehension. The visions turn darker and deeper into the earth I go. I have relocated my study to North Tower. I can no longer visit the wine cellar. Why was your first... I don't understand that concept, but the first idea you had was to... not there. Actually, no, I think we still need to turn that, but... we really need to put this here. And this goes in there. Why this wasn't just open, I don't know, but... alright, now I gotta turn this thing until it becomes a beam of laser light. That opens here. This gives us this, which is a tiny weighted flywheel. Now, if I remember correctly, the flywheel goes... oh god, I hate when I forget stuff. Oh, yeah, little cross. There. I know I saw that, but I'm trying to remember where I saw it. So I even looked at it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, game's kind of like an I Spy. So that spins around. Opens this. You press that. Congratulations, you now got a map piece. And you got this some sort of device that reflects light. I think that's all that's in there. So anyway, let's go back to this. Just put it in now while we're waiting. Stick that in there, that flips this around, and you get this brass handle, which you do need. Anyway, we're going to go back here. Stick this in here. You see the laser lights this up. Turns this on. Again, you're not supposed to deal with that just yet. Now, when I first did this, I didn't understand what this was for. And it baffled me because I had no idea what it was for. But here's what you're supposed to do. You hit that, and now you're on a timer. And you go over here, and you see the timer still going, and you press this. And then you go back here before the timer runs out. Then you go here before the timer runs out and pick up the brass key. Now, see that only one light is on. So you press that light. Go back. Hit the button. Now it's another map piece. We go back to the map. Go to the map. A lot of clicking in this game. He's there, and I don't think there's any like significance to the places on the map, which I kind of wish there were. Anyway, now we can go back here, and you might see that there is a strange... I want to turn the camera, not click. There we go. Okay. So it thankfully enough shows shows stuff on here. Actually, this one's kind of difficult. Mostly because I always forgot which one went where. I think that one goes there. That one goes there. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use all of them. That doesn't go there. Can I rotate this camera at all? I can. Yeah, see, like, if you just put that one there, it doesn't fit. So you actually need to find the one that fits in there better. And then that one. That's that one. Goes there. I think that's it. Let's check. No. Okay, so I messed something up. Pretty sure it's this one that I messed up. I think. That one goes like this. Pretty sure you have to use all of these, but I don't remember exactly how I'm supposed to do that. Not there. Not there. Really? This doesn't fit? Looks like it should fit, unless I'm doing something backwards again. Oh, unless you're supposed to... No, because you're still missing that. Nope. Nope. Still feel like that's right. Doesn't go there. Doesn't go there. Doesn't fit. Why doesn't it fit? What am I messing up? Oh, because this thing's too long. Okay, I see. This is actually too long to go here. It actually goes up there. That's what I messed up before. This goes here. This goes up here. Oh. Oh. Goes there. There we go. Oh. Okay, that one's too thick to go there. There we go, okay, and then the key comes apart. But anyway, you get this small reflecting device, which is what we need. We're going to go back over to the camera thing, stick this on there, now it lights up this, which opens this thing. Now, I believe... There we go. Okay, so use the light. You can reflect the light, or reflect the light in two ways. Depending on how you're doing it. So, you're trying to get it over onto this, I believe. That's what you're supposed to do? No. There you go. So that lights that up. Lights this up, which lights these up. Opens this, gives you another piece, and lights this up here. Which also makes a really cool planetarium thing. I don't know why. Anyway, pick up the map piece. Go back to this. Wait, no, I missed it. Come back. Stop. That there, that opens that. Okay. Now, I need one more thing, because I need to put the... Oh, right there. There we go. Anyway, rotate this, and you'll see it's another wooden thing, which means you use this thing. And if you didn't know, you can rotate this. Which you're supposed to do. Again, you're supposed to form the thing. You keep forming. And you kind of already see the pattern it's supposed to be in. Just a matter of like getting it to fit just right. That's kind of looks like... Kinda? No. Oh, he's got this one backwards. There you go. Okay, there we go. There! Somehow this makes a thing, and that then turns this into this. You got an intricate wooden box. Now, it's an intricate wooden box. It's never as easy as you think. So on the bottom, you got to turn that, and now you have a star shape. Now, where have we seen a star shape? There it is. Put that on there. This opens this. Now, looking through it, you see a cross on a thing. What does that look like? May have seen one of those things before. There it is. Now, before I use that, and obviously you have to actually complete the puzzle first before it allows you to do that, so you just can't just skip ahead. Anyway, August 9th. The circle will write all along. How can I have been so blind? I've discovered a passage in their Scriptus Nocti, an incantation lacking the energy source to drive it. Well, I have such a source. This night I summon Astaroth, whom the Babylonians call Ishtar, prince of accusers and inquisitors, and he who can discover all secrets. Once correctly bound, all knowledge of the null element can be mine. I can barely contain myself. There is so much to prepare. Yes, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to summon the Lord of Lies and Inquisitions. Yes, he's going to help you. It always baffles me that when you have, like, mad scientists and things, and they start dabbling in the arcane, they don't realize how completely and utterly insane they sound. Oh, and here's the thing. We just pull the thing, because you always want to pull a thing, and that opens up the table. If we've learned anything in this game, it's that everything contains other things. And that is it for Chapter 2. Congratulations, you've solved Chapter 2. Next time, we're going to move on to Chapter 3 and hopefully succeed. Or not fuck up again, I guess. Alright, see you all next time.